happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here, spending time with me today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So it is the first Wednesday of the month, so that means Etsy and YouTube cash stuffing. And so this video, I always have to say thank you to everybody for being here, watching, sharing, liking, and commenting and purchasing from my Etsy shop. I could not do this without each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So I normally have been adding money to this, but the video ends up being so long, so I am not adding anything extra. So between Etsy and YouTube and after fees and everything like that, and then taxes, I have here $1,593. So I do not need to add anything extra to that. So I am just gonna start off right away in my business binder. But with the move and everything, a lot of craziness going on in our lives right now, I'm trying to condense everything down and not doing as much. So first one here, I don't even know what blue that is anymore. This is gonna be $20 and this is due, I think, at the end of November, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna add 20 into here. Oh, 20, 40, 60, 80. I must not have colored it in. So let me just do this. I'll do it afterwards. I must not have colored it in from last time. And my washing machine is gonna start beeping, so I'm gonna have to stop. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Perfect, okay. I've been washing rugs and everything around the house, and for some reason, whenever I do all that heavy stuff, it always gets off balance, so it starts beeping, so I have to go fix it. All right, so I wanted $500 for next year for Etsy to spread out throughout the year, so I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is just all extra, but this right here should make 500, so let's move that. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 500. So let's put this in here, and I'll probably bring that to the bank and have it sit and collect some interest for a little bit. All right, next one is giveaway, which is right here, and this is just gonna get $10. So we're gonna put 10 in and take a 20. So this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 160. Oops, there's no dashboard for that one. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do from my business binder. Okay, so next up is holidays, but for this stuffing, I always do a little bit more. Now, I did already book Lennox's birthday party. He wants to do it at the trampoline park. Hudson did it at laser tag, but I thought maybe Lennox would want to do it, but nope, he likes the trampoline park. So this one I added 100, so it now has 140. Get that one back up. Date night, which our anniversary was this past weekend, but my husband is on night shift right now, so we went to a concert at the amphitheater here. So date night gets 10, so what am I on to? Christmas. Let's move this over, get my scratch tool, and see what we get today. Okay, so bonus, roll 2 dice. That's 3 plus 7 is 10, so this one gets 12. Let's move that off to the side and go 10, 11, 12. That's 2 of them there, okay? And then here, let's do $80. So that'd be roughly a little under 100 going into Christmas. Okay, so there is another 80. Let's go 50, 70, 80. But I'm gonna do 2 tens back and take that 20. Okay, so let's add this in. Make sure I'm still recording. I always get nervous. All right, Christmas now has 1,000 in the high yield savings, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 80, 182, 83, 84, $1,184. New Year's, okay, we only have 3 cards left, but I'm just gonna do one, because we don't need much money for it, because I just do something little with the kiddos at the house. I think my husband works New Year's Eve this year. Which we don't complain whenever he has to work holidays, just we always make it work because he gets triple time for Christmas, New Year's, and I think maybe he gets triple time for Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's Eve, New Year's. And then I know other holidays, so like Labor Day that we just passed, he gets double and a half. So we don't complain when he's got to work holidays. That was 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So New Year's has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, and 94. And I don't know if this one's 100 or 120 when it's done. Valentine comes from here. Okay, so we only need 1. I need my red marker. Let's see. Across the top is going to be 3. Along the side is 6. So I need a scratch, not the marker. Spoiler alert, I don't care. Watch out for spoilers, 0, okay? So let's do it again, because I want to save something for it. 2 and 1, 2 and 1, already got it. 5 and 1. All right, so that's $4. Let's get this back. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus the 40, so $44 in there. Next one comes from here. Happy Easter. Let's do this last one down here. And that is 5. So this one now has 35 in there. Mother's Day, I added this in, so I know we're a long ways away, but I like to start so I can just do little bits at a time. And this is from Lemon Ivy, and each icon is $10. So we're just gonna start with 10. And then for Father's Day, because I completed 2 last time, I'm gonna start with, that was 10, so we're gonna do, I think 10 as well. And this is from Liz and Les, and I like it for Father's Day. Let's do it right here in the chair. There we go. Cute. Put this back, and we're going to start Father's Day with $10. Now, Mother's Day, we will still be here. Father's Day, we will have already moved. So it's nice to start saving up for it now so I don't have to worry about it, because there's always a lot of expenses with moving. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do for holidays for today. Then next, I am gonna go on to my sinking funds binder. So in here, I am not going to roll. I am just gonna finish this. So a purple, or wait, no purple. What's the next one? Blue. Blue and 2 green, so that's going to be 20 plus 30, so $50 to complete this one. So 50 to complete. Let's do 20, 40, and 50. And then how much did this one save me? And this section right here is for taxes. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 673. Okay, I'll take it. I'm gonna set that right in the back for the time being. And then next one here is Lisa Grateful Me. Happy Mailbox Co. is the Etsy page. And here, I think, let's do 50. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that 50 back and put 100 in. And my challenge here. Suspect swears she'll file taxes early, but does it at 11:59 p.m. on April 15th. Which I always start early, but I submit it. That's pretty much when I submit it every year. Okay, so that's 6 and 4, 10 plus 7 is 17, 23. 20, 1, 2, 3. So out of 150, this has 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and 76. Just over halfway done. All right, never give up. Let's take that sticker out because I want to complete this one today. I think I just did that 10 and 15. I think it was 25. I don't know. I thought I heard beeping, but I already shut my washer off. So should this be 115, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15? Perfect. So set that back there. That's still taxes. I added this one in. Lizzie had two different ones. I think the first one was 250 that I did. This one is 500. Denominations are 1 to 20. Okay, that's 48. 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, and 48. Make sure that's right. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. All right, and then I use this as the catch-all. Next section is for my cats. And I'm gonna try finishing as much of this as I can and just work from my black binder from here on out until after we move. So let's see what we can do. So that is 24. I'm going to set that up there for completed challenges. 24. Let's put one back and do 25. So here I have 20, 40, 60, 65, wait, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. There we go. Leave that there for the time being because we're still in cat section. And here I am going to complete this one as well. So we have 20, 40, 60 to complete. Okay, we got that one complete, and we're gonna add in, is there a 50 in there? 50, 60. Let's put all this. We got 50, 20, 40, 50, and so we'll take another 100 here, and then we have 10, 15, 20. So total going into cat section is 220. So we're gonna come here, and I'm just gonna set it right here for now. All right, next section is, oops, clothing. Which here, this is not going to be the correct amount just because I had this challenge started and then I don't know what happened. But I am just going to do one in here today. And that is 5. So this one has 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put that in there, the black binder, but I'm going to move these over to that envelope as well. So let me actually take these out. There we go. Because this is the big one, and I know I just got it and started. It feels like, well, I've been doing it 3 months. So I'm probably not going to color this all in right now, but let's add it up. It is 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 90, 100, 120, 25, 30, $130. Put that up there. I'm going to go 1, 30, put 2 back and take that 50. So all this is just going to go right in. So that is 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. Just because I know this challenge right here from Rin, I had already started it before and then stopped it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I stopped it. But I do tend to change up my sinking funds quite often, so who knows. Okay, let's put all that in there. All right, next section is car. This one's from Madeline Budget, so we're going to complete this one, but we're not going to complete all these for sure. 11. Okay, so 16 and 11 is 27. Plus 5 is 32. So let's go 20, 30, 1 and 2, and that is 100. Let's make sure. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Let's just do this. And take that 100. I try to keep that as condensed as possible. Next one is the book here. Okay, so that one's complete. So that one's complete. I'm gonna skip that for now. We'll come back to that one, but here. So each tire is $1, but I've been taking $1 and doing the multiplier here. So I'll color this in later. But let's get the calculator out. So we're gonna do 5, 6, 6, 5. Ooh, that was an expensive bundle right there. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go here, 2, oops. That was 10 plus 12, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was 22. Plus 2, and 2, and 2. And if that was wrong, I'll fix it. Well, I'll catch it in recording. Okay, and then that was a low one. Let's do one more bundle here. So 29 plus 4. Second one is 2. Can you see that? Third one is 2. Last one is 1. So we're gonna do that, okay? So we are at 38. You know what? We'll just do $2 and make that $40 going in to this envelope. $20, $40, but we're gonna go 50 plus 20, 40, 60, and we're gonna go 110. There we go. Problem at the pump. For this, I think it was, well, there's not, let's roll a D6. And that's 3 spots, so we're gonna go, I changed it to 5. 5, 10, 15. We're gonna go, yeah, we'll just stop right there. That's what I said I was gonna do. 15. 10 and 5, and these ones that I change it and don't know what the totals are, I don't like counting it until the very end, just to keep it a surprise. Oops, come on, money. There we go. Here, do you know how fast you are going? Let's move this off to the side for the time being. Scratch. Ooh, 80, so that is 5. 46 is 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time. 28 is just 2. So that's gonna be $10 going in here today. Oh, there's lots of 10s over here. 10, 20, 30. Let's do it that way. There we go. Is this the last? Nope, I forgot. And 11, so 42 going in here. In this one, I don't know, I think this one might be a mystery. 42, whoa. 20, 40, 1 and 2. Well, let's count this because there's lots of lower ones in here that I didn't know about. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. We're gonna go here. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Just trying to get rid of a 50 there. So we're gonna go 60 here and go 50, 60. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. All right, then we got this one from Rocks. But we need this as a D3, but the first number is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. I want to finish this card. We're going to go 4 times 3 is 12. And then 1 times 1 is 1. So this one's going to get 19. Put that back. Put that up there. 19. 10. We're going to go 15, 20, and put 1 back. So this has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's go there, there, 20, 40, 5. Okay. So then this needs to come here. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. This needs to come over here. 145 for new car. Is gonna get set there for the time being. There we go. Okay, let's close this up. I'm probably gonna have to come back to it because this is my catch-all. But let's set that off to the side because I still have some stuff to do in here. So, pet care. I do have some of this in my high yield savings. Just because it sits tight until it's needed. Okay, so I have 5, 6, 7, and what is going on? 7. Ooh, that's a real one. That feels fake. so 700 in my bank. 7, 8, 9, 950, 970, 75, and 76. 976. And then for clothing, which is cleared out because where did we go? Oh, we went to TJ Maxx. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 299. Okay, so I can't get that other 50 out of there. Into clothing. Family. So I am gonna, ooh. Well, nope. I want to do 100 in here. I didn't realize I used up all my hundreds. 50, 70, 90, and 100. So family has, because, you know, we're getting into the fall season, so we like to do a lot for that. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 120. I'll condense that later. Okay, next is PTO. Yeah, what was I going to do in here? I think I was going to do... What do we got? This is what I've been keeping track of. I don't know if I've been doing it on camera, but let's do 40, 80, plus 20 is 100. 2, 4, 6, 80, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. Okay. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, $550 out of 3,000 on this tracker here, but I don't know if I'll need 3,000, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. And then car registration is the last one in here, and this gets 10. So we have 50, 70, and 80. All right, so that got through all of my binders, but then the next thing I wanted to do is, if I can, complete this challenge. So let's start off with this envelope. $12 and $20, so that's 20, 30, 1 and 2. And actually, I'm just gonna set it next to me because I'm gonna unstuff this as well. $1 and 18 is 19, so we're gonna put 1 back and take that 20. 11 and 11, so we're gonna go 20, 1 and 2. Six and 11 is 17. 18, 19, 20. Trying to get these 20s used up there first. Six and 14, so that's a 20. 2 more. 19, so that's 27, 25, 26, and 27. Last envelope. $5 and 13 is 18, so we're gonna go 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18, okay? I'm just gonna put this right in here and set this off to the side. I will come back to that and unstuff that here in a moment, but we are getting down there. Let's do here. So that's just $6 to finish that page after some high numbers. So we're gonna go 5 and 6. Envelope 1 done. $20, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's just 6, 5, and 6. This is why I wanted a lot of lower bills here because I didn't know. Right here.
just 5. I'm just doing 1 on all of these envelopes. Getting all the small ones. I was wanting some bigger ones. That's okay. I'll get it eventually. Because this is my challenge, but I don't even remember. Is it 700, 750 when it's done? What do I do? Lower, let's do the upper one here. 7, 5, 6, 7. 11, 10, 11. 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's do upper on this side. Okay, so 1. It's getting there. I just wanted to do 1 on every envelope and get it all started. Lower. Big one. 20 and 1. We're getting there. It's almost done. Middle. It's 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's the last one. Okay. There we go. Which means now come back to here. I don't want to do that. No. What do we got here? Let's get that calculator back. Let's just put it all in here so it doesn't take me forever. Get a different color. Let's do blue. I have here 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. 189. All right, I'm gonna figure this out and just, I guess, start at the top and just go. So 13, where is there a 13? I hope there is. I don't see a 13, but I see a 5. And an 8. This challenge is going to be $20.25 when it's done, $2,025. It has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I just count all those ones as $5 bills. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. 349. Still got a long ways to go on that one. Put that in there. Okay, so that means what I have left to do here is here. We're going to start with taxes. So I have here this and this. Let's move that off to the side. Organize this. So from completed taxes challenges, I'm going to need this back here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 plus 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, and then from Etsy taxes that I'm setting aside 30%, I have 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, come on, 370, 75, and 76. We're gonna add 376 to that. And that's gonna be $1,164 that I need to get colored in on here. Let's do black. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward as I do this.
Right there.
Perfect. And then this goes in here, and then when I get done recording, I will put prop money in, take that money to the bank, and then get it switched over for taxes as well. So, but for now, I'm just gonna put it in here. Actually, I'm just gonna put it right in front. I'll organize it later. But I know I'm over halfway on this now. Okay, there's that, and then new car. I forgot about that. That's got money sitting there, which is also gonna get sent over to my bank. What was it? 145. We're just gonna put it right on top, and I'll get the prop money for it later, just because these videos are always so long. The last thing I need to do is get this back. I'm gonna unstuff this and make sure that this is all 500 here. So I'm gonna unstuff it and get it all organized, and I'm gonna fast forward as I do this. Okay, that's all that. All right, let me organize it. Okay, let's see if this is 500. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. With that folded, it's hard to count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. Okay, let's get this all put here. Set that off to the side. So that's 500, and I already got out a prop to indicate that. Now, last time I colored this and somebody thought that I forgot one. These little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, right around up here, there is a $100 spot there. So there's another one there. So I'm not gonna skip it, but I'm gonna color in 5 $100 spots. There is 500 colored in, and that comes to here, which the house spot is here. I'm gonna just add that in there, and I'll take everything to the bank. All right, so that is it for this video. It's probably pretty long, but after I get done, especially unstuffing that loads of savings, it should be quite a bit shorter. But that is it for this video. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I appreciate you all more than words can describe, and I will talk to you all on Friday. Bye.